Man, I turned my back for like 5 minutes, and Empirical Woodland has gone for a sandwich, and my wife is driving home. I'm not happy about that because I get to hang out with her and stuff. All the tension in that. Because I'm gonna sit here playing video games. Yes, we're back on my Switch. Hello. This is currently like £2 in the store, and I got it because I want to play Bloodlines, and I'm not going to because I imagine if I go to play Bloodlines, it'll take me like 5 hours because I'm not very good at it. So I'm here to play a game that isn't on this list. How about that? Please enjoy this preview of other games that I've got to check out, and I'm going to be like, hey, these are games that we're going to play. This is a horror game. It's pretty good. No, I am here because I am going to play... Amazing! Because I am going to play Dicey Dungeons. I was just a little worried that I was going to select that, and then the game would be like, yeah, cool, just let me download like a 2 gig update. It'll be fine. Wow, that game is quiet. Why are you so quiet, game? There we go. Now it sounds a little bit better. How does that sound in comparison to me? Good, I hope. Did I mean to push that button? Yes, I did, because that is the main game and not the other thing. The bonus episodes, that's right. I'm going to play as the Jester, because Jester is my favorite character. This guy is a complete oddball wild card. He's absolutely fantastic. Don't change the channel. This is not a rerun. Our champ has really come back for another trip through the dungeons. We can do the Halloween pack if you want, because I've still got like an hour and a half of stream time. So I'm gonna go. We can probably do Halloween stream vibes. Oh, Wales. I forget. Have you seen this here game? You have. Oh wait, no, does you guys need to change the colors of your name because I keep seeing reds and being like, ah ha ha. No. This is a fantastic game. It's great. So, at the bottom of the screen are the numbers that we have rolled on our dice for this turn. Some of these cards have requirements, so you have to put a minimum of 3 on these cards in order to do 3 damage. You have not seen this game. Okay, cool. So, we're actually playing things a little bit differently. This character doesn't work quite like the others. But enough that you'll get the gist of it. So, we've rolled 3 dice at the start of our turn. This card can be played with anything that we want on this line. So we're going to go with the 1 and do some damage to your guy over there. These guys require a minimum of 3, and they will do 3 damage. And we can do that because we have a 4 and a 4. And you can see on the right-hand side there, as we use a card, it's discarded. And we can do that now, actually. And draw from the deck. And this is the rest of our deck. But because we've got no more dice, our only option is to end the turn. And the Magician will roll the dice and do whatever the Magician does. And this actually works out quite nicely. There you go. We can heal some damage. Do some damage. And we win this encounter. Honestly, given that you've beaten the whole dungeons, it'd be polite for you to lose a few more fights here and there. Still, you do you, I guess. You get money and experience for winning, and we can proceed through the rest of the dungeon. And collect a new card. we go fight this guy. So this one has a maximum of 3. So we currently can't use it. Or at least in this turn, we can't use it. So we can do a bit of damage. And get some health and shields. Shields protect you from enemy damage. And I second Criddle's comment right there. I think you would very much enjoy playing this game because it's very silly, but also really, really clever. Sometimes you just get a bomb roll, and that's it, but it's a lot of fun, and I very much enjoy it. That's why it's one of my, like, go-to... Let's just play a bit of it. Okay, so we are weakened, which temporarily weakens random equipment. As you can see, this guy, we're going to do 1 damage, not 2. And we have a limit break, which I don't remember what it does. Matching cards are used for free this turn. Alright. Well, we don't really need to do that, because we've basically won. There you go. This is where the game tends to screw you over. So, I may turn this over to I will turn this over to the chat. Do we want the shock build or the freeze build? What are we doing on this run through the dungeons right here? Do we pick yellow or blue? Is it Ulioth or Fnagen? Whatever the yellow one was. I see shock in chat. Let's go shock. Right. The boss is probably going to be immune to shock, because that's just how this game rolls. But, you know. I'm going to go for the porcupine, because then we have access to this equipment on the left-hand side to fight Radiohead over here, who isn't actually called that. It's, I'm gonna use my limit break, because I can just do stuff like that. I can do 1 more of those. I can heal up. I can do 1 of those, and I can do some shock. Snap is an absolutely fantastic ability, and there you go. That is why. It's especially good if you get lots of similar items in your roll. Do you know what I realized I haven't done, dear chat? I have not updated my stream title. So let me do that right now. Playing Dicey Dungeons, not Eternal Darks anymore. Alright, there we go. Now... now the views come pouring in. That's a lie. Honestly, fire and poison is... it's a pretty good combo. Like, either or both of those are a good combo. Nice. If we can combo that with something else, that'd be great. Like, if we can get a, oh, what was it? The spatula sword? That's great. What do you... Are you just going to, like... 2 uses this turn? Okay. I think I'm going to go for this one. Maximum 4, do dice number damage, get new dice. I'm taking that. Alright, let's go. Fighting Radiohead. That's everything in its right place. I love that song. Let's do... I think all I can really do now is just open up, because... Yeah. Next turn. Poison's a good choice, especially if you can stack it. I forget who it is. Who it was, I should say. There's I have a picture of a run that I did where I've got maybe 30-something dice along the bottom of the screen. Like, come on, man, you're not winning this. Peace was never an option. Look at all these dice that I have. In fact, actually, I believe we saw that the last time that we played this game, didn't we? I got to the final boss of the dungeon, and I'm like, why is it just gaining health? Oh right, because it's severely poisoned, and it's just doing its own damage for me. It's amazing. How do I use buzzer? Let's find out. Okay, so with this one, what we can do is you can use an even dice to inflict 1 shock. And now, we can do 4 shock damage and get the dice back because he is shocked. And then we just do 4 damage straight up, and we win. Duplicate. Pretty handy. Finale card. Play every card in a single turn to use this. Sure, let's add that to the deck. Why not? I don't know how that works. I cannot do anything here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pass on this last dice and move over to the next turn, because I'm very close to limit break, and if I can get 4 healing for free, let's do that. Yeah, there you go. Free healing. Lovely. We can also do one of those. Do one of you. Play those for free. You know what? It is a shame that I don't have the witch's power, because that is an amazing skill. I keep forgetting that I don't have the witch's skill. But I love it. So for whales and people watching who don't know, one of the characters, the witch, has the ability to throw unused dice for, I think it's 1 damage each, which is, it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you get to the point you're doing absurd levels of damage and you just need to chip away the last little bit of health, that's the best way to do it. I'm just going to do it. So this dice is on fire, which means it will cost me 2 health to use it. But I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to throw the dice and throw the dice. You got me talking about it now. I'm going to use the dice, and we're going to win, because we can eat these apples over here. Get some health back. I'm gonna take that card. Do I have cards that I don't want? It'll be fine. I'm gonna go for the wizard, because the wizard is one of the tricky ones, I believe. So let's see how we do. So the wizard's thing... Oh no! Actually, that's fine. I was expecting that to go a lot worse than it did. Well, let's shop the wizard. Hopefully that will do well for us. I cannot use any of my decent cards. Alright, next turn. So the wizard's thing is he only gets to do one spell per turn, but it's a pain in the ass every turn. Oh, here we go. Now we're going to do some combos. So, Bump gives you +1 value to your dice. If you use it on a 6, you get a free dice. And I'm also going to duplicate that 6, just so that I have it. What does Juggling Ball do? Oh yeah, do damage, get new dice. Nice. And... I think... I'm gonna heal. Healing this turn is more important than doing the DPS. Hello, I am support player. Oh, that's fine. Dodge next attack, that's fine. Because you just do that. And then we do that. I was thinking to myself, like, do I use my limit break? Do I just end this fight? No, we'll do it next time. You continue to impress me with your hard work. My congratulations on your victories against me and Lady Luck. Actually, there's a point. We are getting slightly different dialogue because this is me having completed the game. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to fight this goblin over here because I feel like there's going to be healing at the wagon over there as well. So let's find out. Do one of those, one of those, and now we can do some combos. Because I can do that, and I can do that. Let's do one of those. I nearly got to the end of the deck. Nearly. Do you see that? Welcome home. I'm glad you're here. Welcome back to Dicey Dungeons. Welcome back to this giant orc throwing rocks at me. Oh, I can do that again. Fancy. Let's not. I should be fine. Yes, actually, I'm fine. If I just use all my cards, I win. Yeah, let's do that. This is actually a tricky one. What do we do? What do we do there, chat? Do we copy the next card or do we drop the current hand? I know what I would choose, but you know. Oh, Wales, do you know what? I definitely recommend that you play it. I recommend most people play this game. This game's great. There's also been a fantastic amount of after-sale support. Did I want to push that button? No, I didn't. I was getting ready to be like, okay, let's do the limit break. This is fine. We can still do the limit break. Actually, this card isn't all that useful being done here, is it? Because, like, I can do 4 damage, or I can just do 3 with that one. Ah, whatever, that's fine. Look at that, 24 damage in a single turn. I'll take it. Ooh, Bibs came over. Please, give them my love. The game does also go on sale pretty often. Also, it's the only game I know of that has a Welsh option. That's pretty cool. I mean, look at all these other language options, but, like, specifically it's got a Welsh option. That's pretty rad. There you go. We win! So yeah, there's also, there have been 2 fairly substantial additions to this game. There's the Halloween update, and there is, I forget what it's called, I think it's just like the reunion mode or something like that. Oh, that's garbage. Gotta fight a cactus in order to get anywhere. Let's keep you there. Yeah, let's do that. That is not very handy at all. But yeah, no, it's got a pretty good sense of humor about itself. The soundtrack is an absolute jam. You may have heard sitting there listening to it. I love it. So yeah, do recommend that everyone go get Dicey Dungeon. It's great. Oh, what's the limit on juggling ball? Is it maximum 4? It is! Fancy that. As soon as I get the ability to, I'm going to upgrade that Bloodsuck ability because that's going to be, what's the word? That's going to be great. Healing is always a fantastic idea in this game. I mostly just wanted free healing on that one. Oh, actually, we're fine. Because I can just do that. You can either collect them all or ignore them. Well, I'm going to collect all of those cards. Are they just all in my deck now? Yes, they are. This is some garbage. Let's fight the Kraken. This is another fight that can go south incredibly quickly. Right. Let's just do one of those. Let's flip you upside down, turn you into a 4. One of those. And heal. So this is where you get an element of... Oh, that's garbage. This is where you get an element of strategy to it. Because... I'm just going to copy that one. There are times when it requires you to know, like, what a dice is. If you see what I mean? Like, the spatula ability. Flips the dice upside down. If you don't know that opposite sides of a dice add up to 7, that's going to be a little bit tricky to get the hang of. Ooh. Can't do that. Crackles. That would have been really super cool if I had been able to do that. I can do it next turn, though. Right, next turn I should be able to shock, hopefully, be able to shock the Kraken, and then just get my dice back with the hand buzzer. Like that! I kind of feel like burning a dice isn't really useful because the Kraken has so many dice, it just won't use that one this turn, you know? So, we bop. We can't bop. So that one was a 2. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, was not expecting for that to have happened, but I'll take it. Okay, we are currently cursed, which means that we have a chance of our equipment just disappearing when we use it. Thankfully, it has not done this. That would have been super cool if it had worked. Alright. Hopefully we just have to not somehow die this turn, and we'll be fine. That's not cool. There we go. That's fine. Where is that card? Yeah, so if we upgrade Bloodsuck, there is no limit to it, which means that we can have any card, any dice, and that's going to be incredibly useful. Let's get some health. What do you do? Ooh. Let's copy that. Now, we can heal twice as much, potentially. Well, let's open up with that. I think that's going to be all we're actually able to do at this point in terms of doing damage. But I'd say it's worth it. Okay, so that card there, the Wicker Staff that this guy has. Actually, can I view enemy cards? Yeah, there you go. So Wicker Staff has 7 on it. The Wicker Man has to put a total of 7 dots onto that card before he can use it. Whether that's a 6 and 1 or a 5 and a 2 or 4 and a 2, whatever, right? And generally speaking, those are more powerful moves. Yeah, generally speaking, those are more powerful moves because it takes a lot of work to get them set up. But it's generally worth the payoff. What is that roll? I'll tell you what that roll was, chat. That was garbage day. But, like, that is the nature of Dicey Dungeons sometimes. Sometimes you just lose. Let's just do some damage, that'll be fine. I was not expecting for the Wicker Man to have done that. That's fine. This is not fine. I will die. How do I do this? I don't actually think there's any reasonable way out of this, is there? I can heal up and free up a dice, which will let me shock it, but that's about it. Oh, frick! Thank you very much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community, oh Wales. I'm gonna get out my notebook and I'm gonna write them down anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes 38 for September. How about that? Chat, wait! Yeah, comboed! We did it! I'm so glad I thought through that! Oh Wales! Having never played this game and being unfamiliar with the mechanics, since you gifted some subscriptions, which would you like me to do for this level up reward? Do we borrow some equipment? Or do we get some random equipment? Either one is a viable option, but just randomly, which do you think we should do? Oh, I'm sitting here. You see the thief on the left there? He's grinning. That's me. That's what I'm smiling like, having comboed my way out of that dead end. Random equipment it is. Let's go. Can I? Sure, whatever. Let's just buy the cauldron. I thought that was the end, but it was not the end. Right. So we can heal up. That's fine. This guy is going to be a bit of a pain, but we will see. How is it going? It's going pretty good. I managed to combo my way out of what I thought was a dead end. I won. I'm quite proud of that. Soup! Hello! Please enjoy your sub. Please enjoy your little plant pot head and the emotes. And just generally enjoy being a cool person, because I don't know that anyone here is like knows Soup. They're amazing. And that's about all I can do. I'm sorry, you were playing Final Fantasy, like the first one? Because I saw in the Discord that your character was named Poop, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty great. I'm dropping my controller. My amazing Animal Crossing controller that beeps all bought for me. This is why we upgrade Bloodsuck, y'all. I'm going somewhere with this. Trust me. Right. I forgot what I was doing with that, but I'm definitely doing something. Copy next card. You can do that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any more, like, snap cards throughout this, but that was pretty cool. I'll tell you what I can do. I can burn that dice. Get some random equipment. Dice value -1, roll a 1. Oh! So I can do that. And then... that. And then that. And then that. And then those. That was a pretty good combo. I like that. So we've actually hit basically all of my September goals, with the exception of the cooking stream, which, I don't know, man. If somebody is feeling completely insane and wishes to give, well, whatever it is now, 64 subs, don't actually do that. Yeah, screw it. Do that. And then do that. That spatula is going to come real handy in the next turn. To be honest with you, when I announced that I was going to stream, there was one of my friends was like, "You're going to do cooking streams?" I'm like, "No, I'm thinking about video games." "Cooking streams, you say?" So... so, you know. People want it. I can do that. It was a funny number, but then Oh Wales was incredible, which they are. So we don't get to see that. Well, thank you very much for additional subs right there, Empirical Woodland. Let me go back to my notes. Yes, one, those. I do tally marks in a very bizarre way, I've been told. I think I'm fine. Don't use that. Bang, there we go. And then just do some shock damage. Just don't do that. Don't. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Do it that way. I have completely forgotten what I was talking about. Tally marks, that's right. So, you know how you normally do them 4 down and 1 across? I do a little box with a line through it, because there's 4 sides and a 5th strike. That's how I do tally marks. I am told that's incredibly bizarre. I don't believe that to be the case. It's just how I do it. Is this going to be worth it? Screw it, let's find out. And heal you. Bump you, get more dice. Drain health. That's similar to how you track an over in cricket scoring, I'm told. Well, how about that? Or should I say, how's that? Hey! I just thought about that. And I beat the direwolf. I won the games. I don't know why that's how I do tally marks, because I'm relatively confident I was taught to do it 4 down, 1 across, but I don't know. Let's burn a dice and drain some health. Didn't really need to do that. I just wanted to do 5 extra damage. I don't think I can do really a great deal else with that, so let's keep Bloodsuck handy, because I'm relatively confident Cowboy's gonna get a 6-shooter right about now. Yep, there it is. And now we can just get that health back. Yeah, that looks like it could be a pretty good setup next time. If I can get the ability to do a, if I can roll a shock attack in this next round, I should be okay. Oh, and I can. Right. Shock. Extra shock. And then just give me dice. Give me lots of dice. Amazing. Probably didn't need to do that. I don't care. What do I want to upgrade? See, oh, Wales is just doing wheelies now. You're being an amazing person. We're gifting subs. You're supporting the channel, and now you've got deluxe nothing, man. What am I going to upgrade? Ooh, I'm going to do that. Free shock? Yes, please. Okay. I feel like I want to keep hold of that one, that bear one. Just so that I can, like, maybe do Bloodsuck and get a lot of health back? I don't know. No, because then I've got to get the Inventor out for that. Okay, I have faith, chat. Hopefully this is gonna work out. Get out of here with your poisonous garbage, Rat King. I hate you. I hate you so much. Look at this! Oh my god! Oh, and Bear Charge is gone now. Okay. No, see, poison is fun when it's not being done to you. Like when it's the enemy doing it, you can get out of here without nonsense. Can't do that right now. Right, it's fun for you because you get to watch, and you get to watch me be like, yeah, cool, Rat King's just gonna destroy me. However, I am hopefully going to be okay because, that was the wrong way around to have done that, Rat King. That's fine. Because... what was I gonna say? Yeah, if I can survive this turn, then I get my health back, because this will let me level up. I mean, I'm doing 5 damage either way, right? So... let's just do that. That will put me down at 21 health if he does his attack. Do you know what? If I'm doing 2 damage either way, no. Maybe my next turn, I will roll upwards of 2. I just need to do 6 damage. I just gotta do 6 damage in this next turn. That is also not the turn you should have done. Rat King, what are you doing? Fella. Alright. Now we're at the maximum level. We have a duplicate card. We can go do what I believe to be the final dungeon. Or the final floor. I've got nothing. I was hoping for, like, the drag queen or the Girl Scout. I don't... Dragon! Okay. Oh, I was sleeping again. Actually, I do have a story with the dragon in it, and it's got a very fey Welsh accent, so, like... It's so weird that you always come when I'm asleep. Oh, or maybe it's because I'm always asleep. Anyway, let's fight. I am not common, and I am not a lizard. I am a dragon. Alright. Alright. Garbage powers activate! I don't need to drain health, so let's not do that right now. Let's do one of those. Let's burn a dice. Why not? You don't need it. Duplicate you. You see, I think I'm doing alright. Look at that. He's like 45 health down in one turn. I'll take it. And I'm not done yet. Yeah, because we do that. And we do that. And then that's what the wish power does. We essentially just yeet the rest of the dice at him. 53 damage in a single turn. Come at me. Don't need you. That's gonna go away next turn. Don't even need it. Let's shock you, because now I get my dice back. And then I just win in the next turn. You see? You guys are doubting me. I think I did fine. And I've got Snap again. And I don't even need it, because all I need to do is just, like, literally anything. There you go. I cleared the dungeon. I'm the dungeon master. Check me out. Another triumph. Sometimes I wonder if I made it too easy for you. Hey, dear viewers, can you guess which of these challenges I generally have the most trouble with in playing this game? I'll give you a clue. It's round 3, where they just change all the rules up on you. Doesn't matter. I won. We got a little time. Let's do the Halloween dungeons. How about? Jaded Mew said they need some more Halloween in their life. We all need more Halloween in our lives. I'm sorry, was that Comic Sans? No, it's not. That looks like chalk. That's an awful lot like Comic Sans. Screw it, let's play as the witch. I love the witch. She's a really interesting character. Maybe I should show off the intro character for Oak Wales, but nah. Welcome to a very special episode of Dicey Dungeons. Now, it wouldn't be Halloween without a visit from my little witch. I'm so excited to be here. Can't wait to meet new challenges and maybe even 1 or 2 new friends. They're enemies, my dear, new enemies. You know, I once saw a photo of a sunset over a beach, and there was a quote on it that stuck with me. It said, "An enemy is just a friend you haven't convinced to like you." I mean, in this context, enemies are very specific dungeon creatures that are going to try to defeat you. And because this is a Halloween special just for you, you only get 1 turn to beat each one. I'm sorry, what? Okay. I didn't know that's what we were doing. In this episode, your spells and slots and dice change before every fight. The goal is to defeat each enemy in 1 turn. Well, I have literally just shown that I'm capable of defeating enemies in 1 turn. So, I've got absolutely nothing. Let's try. One of those, and then one of those. And then you get, no, like, use that. There you go. And then you get that. There we go. And then, no. BAM! I'm sorry, what was that, Empirical Woodland? Did you say something? I was too busy winning in a single turn. Don't expect for me to do that again. Oh, no experience either. Okay. Okay. Oh, alright, I get it. It's just... That needs 4, does 4 damage. Return 2 of the difference between the dice. Do that damage, reduce countdowns by that. Right. So, I'm gonna need one of those. I feel like I'm going to need one of each item, one of each spell. There you go. Right. Return 2 of the difference between each dice. So... I can get... That's not how I expected for that to go. Alright. That's not the solution to this puzzle. Alright. Oh, that's clever. I like that. The skill is just wrong answer and then... Okay, cool. So essentially what I need to do is I need to activate 4 attacks. If I'm reading this right. And that would be 2. Yeah, because I need a maximum of 4. And that's not going to be it. Well, let's just do that. But that just gets me 2 1s, and that's not going to be the right answer either. Empirical Woodland may be correct. I'm really bad at solving puzzles on the stream. This might be the end of it for CPC Gamer. But that will be fine. Wait. There you go. I'm not finishing this run. I'm not finishing this run at all. But, like, I did it. And I'm quite happy that I did that. Right. Do that damage, freeze 2 dice. Can't do that. That was probably the wrong answer. Return 3 of the difference between dice. And then... So it'll get me a stack of 2s, which means that I can use that. And another one. Well, that's not going to work either, because then I need that. I just need 2 dice for that. That's not the answer. So, Blizzard is going to require... Well, we've got to put Blizzard on the table, right? Because that will get us all of that. And then... we can't do... We can't do the difference between the 2 and the 4 because then we wouldn't have enough to actually use the Fury spell, right? I'm relatively confident we need to... So we do that because now we can actually like unlock the Fury spell. There you go. But that's also not going to work, because that just gets 14 damage. Thank goodness I only have 2 more attempts at this puzzle, and then I can just go back to the warrior and fail at that, like a normal person playing this game. So... I feel like I'm just setting up the same trap again. So, I don't know. Let's do that. I am, because I'm just trying to get additional 2s to set up the Fury spell, which I can't reasonably do. But you need that to be even. So we're going to need... But that would make it 3. Wait. Chat, am I an idiot? Because then you do that, you drop it there, you repeat your next turn, and you do 11 damage times 2. Would you believe that part of my job involves calculating and manipulating numbers on the fly? So, like, I can do maths, me. Just not well. This is a pretty interesting game mode. I'm definitely not going to win this. But, you know... So, what does that do exactly? Needs 3, no damage. Right. So what that's going to be is that's going to be bump your dice to get a number 6 and do a backstab, isn't it? I roughly know what I'm doing. So, like, let me do that. And then like that. That's not the answer. But yeah, needs 3. Okay, well, that is not the answer. Jetpack? Well, why would you do that? Because I still have to do the fight, and it's still going to be the same... It's the same question. How bizarre. Well... Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way around. Because now you can do one of those. Oh, that's annoying. I had the right idea. But, like, that's not how it's done. And what you're supposed to do... Yeah, okay. You're supposed to, like, develop, again, another backstab thing, and then that's how you do that. Oh, well. I got the idea in theory, and that means I am still correct. Thank you for not saying that I'm an idiot, because I... only occasionally believe this to be the case. Anyway, let's go back to the dungeon, but like more traditionally with the warrior. And then this will be my last run through the dungeon, and then don't know what I'm gonna do. Go do something else. Don't know why I'm re-rolling. I got no equipment to use it on. That's fine. Kind of feel like the game is just cheating now, giving itself all the good rolls. Recover 6 health. Well, let's just do that. And win. There you go. Reminds me of... I think it might have been Soup, actually. There is a streamer whom I watch who does garbage. A streamer I watch, I believe to be Soup, who's like, I was gonna save before rolls, especially when you get way deep down into the dungeon, because when you're an hour and a half or whatever into a run, and the game just gives you a bad roll, decides you're not going to play anymore, you do feel quite cheated. And that's... I would say that's one of the downsides of the game, but that's the nature of the game. It's all just randomly generated and randomly rolled, so... I don't know. Nice. Also nice. You may have seen we have a curse as we came down here, but it's not really a curse. It actually makes the game a little easier. We're cursed to just randomly repeat actions. Oh, hello. I was really hoping you'd come and see my costume. Wait, sorry, I mean, woo, I'm a ghost. And a very scary ghost you are indeed, little squid. You are the coolest. Let's kill a marshmallow. I feel like I'm misreading these dice a little bit, and I should probably just use the quarterstaff when I get to 6, because I keep expecting to be able to, like, it says here, return the dice. I was expecting it to, like, use the item again, not just return the dice. Baby Squid is great. It's one of my favorites. That's ridiculous. 2 times dice damage, but you can only use it on even turns. I'm gonna do that. I'm absolutely gonna do that. I'm gonna go fight a wizard now. Reroll dice, get a higher value than before. So let's just do that. That could have gone better, but that's fine. That's also fine. I also like that he's a chicken. He's just a giant chicken. Oh, no! Oh, this is bad. Right. Please give me Spooky Fury. Oh. That's fine. Empirical Woodland mentioned it, but once the wizard starts getting, like, bonus dice and extra dice, that it just starts comboing into utter nonsense. And you do not want that. What's in the shop? None of that seems good to me. I'm not going to do any of that. Enemies get 50% extra health. But apparently, so do I, because look at these, we get extra pumpkins. Love them. Hello, Medusa. How you doing? Spooky Fury. Yes. That's all the damage I can do this turn. Let's go. Actually, she's called Dryad, so I'm reasonably confident this is a Dryad. Controversially. I'm pretty sure, yes, like she's normally like a made of wood in the main game, not a Gorgon here. So, there you go. $10 damage if your limit is charged. That sounds ridiculous. I'm going to keep that in my inventory. I'm not going to use that at all. Handyman is a pretty cool enemy as well. Normally he's got, like, tools. But, nah, that's also great. He's like a grill master. And this is pretty much how he works in the main game as well. He just combines dice to create utter nonsense. Give me a 5. Nice! And heal up. Do some damage. I feel like this is a lot easier than the main game, I'll be honest, because I never have this much luck, even with the warrior, who's the easy character, or the easiest character, I should say. It's, not strictly speaking an easy character. Here we go. Ah, bound to happen. I'm a hand fella, not used to dealing with this many legs. Yeah, and everybody talks about feet people, but, like, nobody talks about hand people. What's up with them? The unspoken nonsense is what that is. Let's do that. And then what can we upgrade? That's actually pretty cool. Minimum of 5 instead of requiring a 6. All right, screw it. Let's go. Let's go with that build. Let's move you over there. I'm going to regret this. Let's find out how hard. So I think yeah, I just can't use that now. Okay, that's fine. Then we don't do anything. Because I'm at full health. But now, and with Fury as well, that was a pretty good roll. I like that. And let's do 8 more. Get health back, and that should be fine. Empirical Woodland, I don't know what you're talking about. Those are just people. I do not know anyone who is into hands, like, as a thing. You're talking nonsense. It's one of those chat things. Thank you, game. It's one of those chat things where you're just talking nonsense to make me look and feel bad as a streamer. Probably. Darling, nobody mentioned you. You just you just sort of showed up to be like, yeah, actually I am. I didn't say anything. But I'm also here to yell at you. All status effects are doubled. Oh no. Oh please. Let's go fight this oddish looking fella, because that's like the hardest one. And there's a Kraken over there as well. I don't want to deal with that. Let's go! Ah. Why couldn't you have done that when I was making an attack? That would have been grand. Oh no. Oh, Empirical Woodland, you are correct. Double status. There's... yes. Yes. Mm. Actually, this is fine. I'm thinking, do I use my limit break to recover that health? Or do I not? Will I be fine? I was fine. Because now my limit break is still charged. And I could just unload with that. And that's amazing. Nice. I said, oh no, my brain just... Well, I feel like that's a cultural thing because I am never making that trade. What are you talking about? Yeah, we never really got Kool-Aid in England. Occasionally you'll see it, like, in an import store, I guess. But it's very rare that you're going to see actual Kool-Aid on the shelf, you know? Wait, why am I doing that? I don't need that. But I do know how it goes. Oh no. 2 curse? I don't want 2 curse. Right. That's why I don't want 2 curse. I don't even know what that value's going to be. That's what it is. There you go. Is it not so great? I've never had it. Like, it's shown up in work a couple times. Again, part of, like, import packs and stuff. Never had it. Because that is just a greater number than it was. I can tell you that for free. Yeah, it's been in work in, like, import packs and stuff like that, but I've never actually partaken. Coloured sugary water, but, like, not the good kind, like Ribena. Sometimes you can cheese the enemy bosses by guessing what... Dice volume -1, lose 1. I'm not doing that. Get out of here. I think... I am going to upgrade that. I'm going to upgrade the Lucky Roll, and hopefully we can get some... Oh, that's going straight in my deck. Look at that. That's just a straight upgrade. Nope. There you go. Sword for Whip. Do that damage, potentially inflict burn. Let's go. See, I was considering Polar Star on turn 1. But then I just went, nah. Which is kind of silly, because I probably should have done, because that'd be great. Because now I would be able to just do extra damage. But it's fine. It's fine. Chat, don't even worry about it. It's fine. This is not fine. I really don't want to just recover my HP and lose my status effects, because, like, Javelin would just go, and I don't want to do that. But I may have to, because I can't reasonably recover my health. Right, whatever. Here we go. Go! Well, would you look at that? That's fine. No, because if I recover health, I won't have anything to do in my next turn, and I'll just be out. Well, dear chat, we had a good run. And while the adventure continues, I can't imagine we're gonna do a great deal more. Oh, hello. Hello. So you reckon we use this on odd turns, yes? I'm gonna use it on odd turns. I collected it, and you can't stop me. I'm gonna fight this warlock. You can't stop me. You can severely advise against it, but here we are. That's fine. This is fine. I generally don't like bitter drinks. Oh dear. That's heal. That's gonna be my lucky roll. That one I suspect is going to be whip. That's reroll. Then that one is whip. That's that one. Yeah. I like sweet drinks. I like... Well, people who have been watching along, I did recently show off some Vimto bread that I have made. That needs a 6, so I can't... Oh, I did my best. Yeah, I recently made, like, Vimto bread. And Vimto is an incredibly sweet juice drink in England. Maybe I should have taken that card that was like, hey, yo, if you're poisoned in that, maybe use this. Still won. And hopefully we'll do a little better this time. Yeah, let's do that. And then one of them. I keep looking at my heal and I'm like, I really should. I definitely should, because I'm kind of screwed now. I can do nothing. Yep, that's gonna be it for me. Unless, no, this is never. No effect? Because my limit break isn't charged, of course. Yep, that's it for me. Well, do you know what? That's fine, because we've just passed the 3-hour mark anyway, which is when I normally stop streaming. So, there you go. I meant to do that. Warrior was defeated. And now, here we go. That's Dicey Dungeons, a game I recommend quite a lot. Oh, Wales, you should definitely go play this. I'm playing on Switch currently. As you can see, it's available on a lot of things, I believe. Pretty sure it's on Steam. I don't know. What I do know is I'm going to go to the ending screen over there, and we are going to go and find somebody wonderful to raid into. It is on Steam, says Empirical Woodland, and he knows most things, so I'm going to go with what he says. Am I on my Twitch page? No, I'm not. So let's go over there and see who is streaming. Someone has gifted me a subscription to Big Scared. Amazing. Thank you to that person. Who is on the server? And who are we going to raid? I think we'll go with All Reliable, because I love them to pieces. Let's say hello to Fartnock Life for us, because they are amazing. They use they, them pronouns. Please be respectful of this. Please come back on Wednesday for Breath of Fire 4. How much fishing have I done off stream? I'll never say. The answer is a lot. because I know that we're going to have to progress the plot when I come back, and it's actually a substantial chunk of plot. Yes, thank you for tuning in for this. Please come back Wednesday for some of that. And until next time, goodbye.